Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. What's up with your energy here, Geminis? Page of Pentacles, the Libra energy. There with the Eight of Swords. Over top of that, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords. Over top of that is that Knight of Swords energy. There to the King of Pentacles. Ooh, Geminis. Between the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Cups. You know what this energy feels like, Gemini? I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing. A Libra energy is very stuck or stagnant. Damn Geminis. The Leo vibes, the Three of Pentacles, High Priestess energy, the King of Swords, to the World vibes. Ooh. Watch your favorite astrologer here, Geminis. We did just come from the Gemini new moon. So, damn Geminis. Who or what's the Nine of fucking Wands for you? The Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands. Between the Four of Wands and the World vibe, there's the Knight of Wands. Damn, to the Four of Cups. There to the Nine. This is that unconventionally lucky vibe with you, Geminis. This is trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition here, Geminis. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let go, let God, let go, let the universe, whatever this sort of a philosophizing energy is with you, Geminis. Some of you staying single now maybe isn't the time for romantic options, romantic opportunities. Everyone is so stuck or stagnant in this energy here, Geminis. The Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, Page of Swords to the Six of Cups. Damn Geminis, there is no one in like happy romantic relationships, partnerships, friendships, options, opportunities with you, Geminis. So those of you, if you maybe thought you were going to start dating again and you're like, maybe you go on like a couple dates and you're like, oh, hell no. There's way too many sort of messy vibes here with you, Geminis. Prioritize new options, new opportunities as well here, Geminis. Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Chariot vibes, the Virgo energy, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands. The Hangman vibe there with the Eight of Pentacles, there with the Sun vibe. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. There's that unconventionally lucky energy. Some of you, romance now isn't the thing. Prioritizing like work options, work opportunities with you, Geminis. There's a lot of relationships or partnerships falling the fuck apart, Geminis. Those of you, if you've like started dating or you thought about dating and maybe you go on like a couple dates and you realize everyone is like still in a hot fucking mess, or you got all these people who are newly single wanting to get out there and just sort of be in a relationship or partnership, just to be in a relationship or partnership, Geminis, it's really giving that energy. There's so many, it's like there's so many options or opportunities with regard to you, Geminis, but everyone is in like the Five energy. So there's a lot of things not working out. But it brings about this prioritizing yourself here. Making smart, healthy choices with that Seven of Wands energy, most definitely with you, Geminis. The King of Pentacles is, that's like a positive option or opportunity with regard to you, Geminis. I feel like you need to embody that King of Pentacles energy. Some of you, I don't feel like it's a romantic kind of relationship or partnership. So some of you prioritizing what kind of relationships or partnerships you are actually focused on right now. So some of you could be far more focused on better work options or better work opportunities. I don't think anyone's fucking happy in love, or anyone's really finding like true peace, love, and light energy with regard to partnerships. There's a lot of things that aren't working out, Geminis, that don't have anything to do with you. Especially those of you, if you thought you were going to start the date and maybe you go on like 3 or 4 dates and you realize everyone's just newly single and everyone's just wanting to be in a relationship or partnership just so they're in a relationship or partnership. Not really bringing much into the relationships or partnerships. So everyone's messy ex energy, messy work energy, messy sort of vibes. There are things that aren't working out with regard to you, Geminis, but they're kind of not supposed to. It allows you to prioritize some things here. There are so many stuck, stagnant options or opportunities as well, Geminis. But kind of expected to, especially with the Gemini new moon energy. So, damn Geminis. Let go, let God, let go, let the universe. However you kind of look at the 8 of Cups energy right there, Geminis. There's the 10 of Cups, the Sun. You got this like positive energy here, Gemini. So make sure that you're focused on the positive, because this is that like unconventionally lucky energy with regard to you, Geminis. That's like specific to you, Geminis. Those of you with superstitions, those of you, I feel like the odder the superstition is with you, kind of like going with the flow on that, Geminis. Moonlit baths, take it easy. Relaxation, rest, and pause. Especially with like the Gemini new moon energy. And we are in Gemini season, so happy birthday, Geminis, by the way. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. This is that movement energy as well with regard to you, Geminis. Now's not the time to be overwhelmed. So, Geminis, some of you, there's so many like messy vibes, Geminis. Some of you are noticing that, especially those of you, if you thought you were going to start the date and maybe you went on a few dates and you realized everyone is like newly single and everyone is still like messy as fuck. They just want a relationship or partnership just because. That's not particular to you, Geminis, but especially with that Gemini new moon, or those of you with Gemini rising or Gemini moon. This is like happy vibes. So date, don't date, with regard to like options or opportunities, taking your time here, Geminis. The King of Pentacle energy, the King of Pentacles with like a, this is like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn vibe with you. This is like a very tangible like option or opportunity, Geminis, that you'll know if the vibe is right. And for some of you, it's not like the type of relationship or partnership that you're used to, or it comes in a different way with regard to you, Geminis. Does that make sense? Nope. I heard a lot of you say it doesn't make sense. This is a relationship or partnership that's going to be different than any other sort of relationship or partnership that you've been in. You'll know that the vibe is right. You'll know that the vibe is right. Do you watch your favorite astrologer as well, Geminis? The 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, everything is messy. Some of you, you got a lot of just sort of messy options or messy opportunities as well. This is what makes you unique, Geminis. This is what makes you unique. The energy with you, Geminis, your next like perfect working relationship or partnership, work, love, life vibes on this, Geminis. It's going to be completely different because you're both going to be kind of embodying the same sort of energy. So there's not like a focus on codependency here, Geminis. So those of you Geminis that's making healthy choices, breaking old habits, establishing new habits, how you're prioritizing things as well, Geminis. With the 7 of Cups energy there with the 3 of Cups. Go into this 10 of Cups vibe. With regard to romantic options, romantic opportunities, what does 10 of Cups even mean when it comes to you? There's a lot of things not working out, but you avoid messy options or messy opportunities. There's a lot of peace, love, and light energy being sent your way, Geminis. It's the King of Pentacle energy. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo vibe or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The otter, the superstition is with you, Geminis. I like that for you. Trust and act accordingly. Whatever your sort of philosophy is on things here, Geminis. And of course, we got the rainbow vibes here, Geminis. Definitely love that for you. That's pulling Evita vibes. High flying adored. Ooh. Cold lands. Learn how to keep yourself warm. Abandonment, challenges, and aloofness. This is that uniquely you energy there, Geminis. I like the red cloak vibes as well, Geminis. Scorpio usually gets this energy. So I don't know if this is costuming with you or some of you, however you're looking at religion or philosophy. This is that uniqueness as well with you, Geminis. Those of you, if you started to date, so maybe you went on a few dates and you realize that everyone is just like newly single and they just want to be in a relationship or partnership just so they're not bored. It's kind of like that energy with you as well, Geminis. Some of you, this is like with regard to like options or opportunities, the sort of energy that you bring when it comes to it. I'm loving the King of Pentacles energy with you, Geminis. I feel like that's an option, an opportunity that's going to be, for a lot of you, far better than any romantic relationship or partnership. Or it's going to be completely different from any sort of relationships or partnerships that you've had before. There's not going to be an emphasis on codependency. So this is almost like the Emperor, the Empress vibes. So you're both going to be having a little thing going on. You're both going to be doing your own thing. It's not a codependent vibe. It's not a codependent energy. King of Cups, you got the Aries energy. There's the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, Magician energy, the Capricorn vibe, the Judgment energy. Page of Wands, the Scorpio vibe, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of relationships or partnerships not working out, Geminis. So go with the flow with regard to that. Those of you with messy like options or opportunities, work, love, life vibes. Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. There with the Aquarius vibe. So, damn Geminis. I like the Virgo energy with you. I don't feel like some of you, you're in the right sort of options or opportunities. Some of you, you haven't quite gotten the best sort of options or opportunities. There's a lot of 5 energy with regard to you, Gemini. So some of you moving from stuck, stagnant sort of options or opportunities. Some of you stuck, stagnant people. Work, love, life vibes with regard to you on this as well, Geminis. There's this kind of prioritizing yourself. Queen of Swords and 3 of Cups. Those of you that maybe you thought you were going to date and then you realize that everyone is just newly single, wanting to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship or partnership. So it's not really about an emotional connection. It's more about, oh, wow, I should be dating kind of energy. You know what I mean, Geminis? That's the androgynous, ambiguous energy as well with you, Gemini. So some of you, it doesn't have to be a romantic option. It doesn't have to be a romantic opportunity. It's more of a fun, like, healthy kind of vibe here, Geminis. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Do watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. Let go, let God, let go, let the universe. However you're philosophizing things here, Geminis, because I like this for you. You know what the 3 of Swords with Pisces energy feels like for you, Geminis? Blue moon, I saw you standing alone. Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Whatever your kind of philosophy is here, Geminis. Those of you, the more unique the superstition is, I feel like I like that for you. Especially if it's like a sports superstition or something like that, Geminis. Trusting the vibes here, because damn Geminis. Some of you are going to realize there's not, I don't feel a lot of love energy on this, Geminis. Which for some of you, if it's like a new relationship or partnership, you really shouldn't be having all that sort of emotional energy on this. It's prioritizing things with regard to you, Geminis. It feels like a very healing and cocooning energy as well with regard to you, Geminis. Some of you, you're going to stay stuck or stagnant in a relationship or partnership because it's like 5 energy. But it's kind of like everyone's dating, but they're newly single, and they just want to date just to be dating. So there's a lot of like superficialities when it comes to this, Geminis. It's really good like vibes. So go with your instincts here, Geminis. I feel like some of you don't date, but I feel like if you do start dating, you realize that everyone is just single and they just want to partner up just to be partnered up. And those relationships or partnerships really aren't going to go anywhere. They're just sort of a waste of time energy here, Geminis. I feel like everyone else is miserable but you. Because you're in that beautiful and different energy, Geminis. You'll know if the vibe is right. Geminis, you could be the Virgo energy with you. Virgo rising, Virgo moon vibes. I like this. I love this energy with you, Geminis. Trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. I don't feel like it's necessarily your vibes as well, Geminis. So we did have the Gemini new moon. So Geminis, prioritizing things here. Because this is that energy. Everything working out for you in a very unique way. This is that sort of Gemini way. If you know, you know, right, Geminis? I like the Virgo vibes with you. I don't know if you're dealing with the Virgo, but someone is definitely sending you a lot of peace, love, and light here, Geminis. So take the time that you need. Some of you could even be an Aries energy. Emperor, Empress vibe. But Aries energy is like cold as ice vibes. So, damn Geminis. Some of you, there's a lot of relationships or partnerships that really aren't very positive. So, damn Geminis. Ten of Wands energy here. It's not like game playing vibes. Because I like this Ten of Wands, because that is like a, it's like the game bird energy, right? Everybody's single, everybody's an ex, but nobody's like really happy. So some of you, if you did start dating or you're thinking about like options or opportunities, you're kind of noticing that everyone is kind of like feeling stuck or stagnant. And then there's you, Geminis. And then there's you, Geminis. Geminis, it always comes up for you. Someone needs to do comedy. Some of you need to do convention energy. Whatever sort of religion, philosophy vibes here, Geminis. Those of you, if you like cosplay, those of you, if you like sci-fi, those of you that like mythology, anything along that lines, Geminis. It's a very good creative energy. Someone needs to be designing cosplay costumes. I know you have that fancy degree, but I mean, you could do more with cosplay costumes than like designing haute couture. You're getting like this overview vibe here, Geminis, which is absolutely beautiful for you. It's always like the sunny vibes as well. The Ten of Cups, it's always the rainbow after the rain energy here, Geminis. So don't overwhelm yourself with regard to romantic options, romantic opportunities, whatever the sort of vibe is on that. Because some of you are realizing that those relationships or partnerships are not really with people who are kind of in the right vibe anyway. It's like everybody's single and just wants to partner up just to partner up. But there's real no like emotions or really any like good working energy there. The Phoenix also rises vibes here, Geminis. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. This is that beautiful transformative energy. And you'll know if the vibe is right. Trusting your instincts and your intuition here, Geminis. Someone is sending you peace, love, and light, but I don't feel like that's a relationship or partnership that you're in yet. This is kind of, keep sending that peace, love, and light vibes out there, Geminis. Some of you, it's not about like the romantic energy. So this is like just the generic sort of the lover's vibe in general. So if you're just like cross-watching for Gemini vibes, especially those of you that's doubting like relationships or partnerships any fucking way. You know what I mean, Geminis? You're either happy or you're not. Make a choice. What's the song for Geminis? You say it best when you say nothing at all. Oh, Geminis. How you viewing Five of Wands? Some of you messy options or messy opportunities. This is like those of you mindful of like the rebound relationships or partnerships, or those of you, if you start to date, you realize that people are just wanting to partner up just so they're not single. So it's not like a relationship or partnership that you should really invest too much into because it's not really going to go anywhere. I don't know. You'll know if the vibe is right here, Geminis. I love it. Good luck. God bless. Happy birthday, Geminis. Enjoy this, like, positive energy, Geminis. Someone needs to do comedy. Someone needs to design cosplay costumes. Some of you need to be doing convention vibes here, Geminis. I like the Virgo energy with you, so maybe pay attention to Virgo. If you got Virgo, rising, moon, Venus, Western, or Vedic here, Geminis. You'll know if the vibe is right. So you won't doubt it. Good luck. God bless, Geminis.